Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and fellow participants, I stand before you today to embark on a journey throughout one of the most significant and painful chapters in human history. My presentation is a solemn exploration to the depths of slavery, a legacy that has left an indelible mark on societies and individuals for generations. You have to keep in mind that slavery is a topic that not only holds historical significance, but also remains deeply relevant in our understanding of social justice, equality, and the ongoing struggle for human rights. So, as we delve into this dark and complex past, we are compelled to confront uncomfortable truths and question the legacy of such cruel institutions and seek the lessons it offers for us in our modern world. Together, we will trace the origins, the experiences, modern slavery, and the aftermath, acknowledging all the stories of resilience and courage that have emerged from this harrowing period. So first off, in many ways, slavery refers to a system where a certain individual is owned by another as a certain property. In many ways, this is historically reckoned as the transatlantic slave trade, otherwise known as the Atlantic slave trade, which was initiated in the 15th century by many European powers. Now, in many ways, or many people believe or say that Portuguese started this by initially capturing and transporting slaves across the Atlantic. But other European nations like Spain, England, France, and the Netherlands were also involved in this. However, you may ask me an important question. What about the United States of America? America is also known for the high rates of slavery throughout the years. It is important to note that the United States' involvement in the transatlantic slave journey was only a recipient of enslaved people. It was not an initiator of the trade. It is just that the European nations played a larger role in the transportation and the sales across the Atlantic. Now, moving on to my second chapter, which is the experiences. The experiences of these enslaved people is characterized by brutal living conditions for slavers, for children, and for adults, and also domestic servitude, and the unlawful recruitments and the use of child soldiers, and just in general, deplorable living conditions. Now, I will move to my third headline, which is modern slavery. In many ways, people believe that slavery is a thing of the past, but currently, as we speak, modern slavery, almost 50 million people are trapped in slavery worldwide. It is a problem that affects every country on earth, including ours. Of course, efforts to combat modern slavery include legal frameworks, international conventions, awareness campaigns, and support for the victims. Nevertheless, recognizing the various characteristics of slavery is very essential for addressing and preventing this matter. Which brings me to my last chapter, the aftermath. Now, the aftermath has had profound and long-lasting consequences on societies, particularly in regions of enslavement, including racial and social inequalities, economic disparities, intergenerational trauma, and just discussions about the reparations and the restitutions. Yet, the impact of slavery still continues to be a study of subject, advocacy, and debate in many parts of the world. Now, I hope that my presentation has shed light on the challenges that we are facing, and I hope that you had an insight or what I am trying to aware you about. I hope that my presentation has shed light on this project, and I appreciate your time and engagement. Thank you.